Welcome back to World of Warcraft. We're playing Wrath of the Lich King, Blood Elf Hunter, level 27, very close to 28. There's a bear sitting next to me. They look troubled. I'm not sure why. I'm sure they'll figure it out eventually. We're in Thunder Bluff, and before I came here, another troubled bear. Guess they're just sitting. I went to Wargrimmar. We now have the quest for Namragun. The Rig Wars quest. Decent items too. The mail piece and the leather piece are great. The cloth, not so much. The colors are nice. Who's going to want 18 points of spirit though? Before we head to Ashenvale, there's probably a couple of quests we can pick up here. A Vengeful Fate, this is obviously Razor and Crawl. We need Razorfang's Heart. And her name is Charlga.
Walk with the earth.
One of the names that are usually difficult to pronounce. Let's hand in the quest for Black Fathom Deeps. Oh, we have mail too. Probably sold a bunch of items. Listed as much as I could. So, eggs. This was the ring with mana regen. Stones. Some of the guns we made with engineering. Well, I made those in Orgrimmar. Didn't actually record it. I realized you need one for the quest in Ashenvale, and there was not a single one on the auction house. Listed them for about 8 gold. So, gonna open all the mail. Almost at 200 gold. That was a lot. It's probably selling tin ore that made the most money. They sell for about 2 gold pieces per piece of ore. Okay, we have a lot of arrows. We're doing well. Wool donations. I don't really have that much wool to donate. You can get some experience. Probably not worth it though. Let's queue up for a dungeon. Oh, who is this? 49 mage.
I've been expecting you.
Bashana Rune Totem.
May the eternal sun shine.
Can choose between a wand and a shield, and we can't use either of those.
Winds be at your back.
Now we are 28. Let's grab this quest. This is the Sacred Flame. We are going to Ashenvale. So that should work perfectly.
What brings you here?
Right, this one will eventually lead us to the Thousand Needles. And the artifact of the Galax Centaur, we need a filled phial. So we need a phial of water from one of the elves' moonwells. And of course, the phial is held by the Dryads near the Rainwood Retreat.
Ancestors watch.
Oh, talent point. Let's apply that one here. This is Mellor Stonehoof.
I've been expecting you.
We need to find Still Snap. That's the hyena in Thousand Needles.
Walk with the earth.
I like the area so much that I pretty much memorized most of the quests. Can get some training here. Let's speak to Kari Thunderhorn.
Guide you.
Aspect of the Hawk, Mend Pet. One more rank of Arcane Shot. A Frost Trap. So this one will create an ice slick around it for 30 seconds. When an enemy approaches it, all enemies will be slowed by 50%, will exist for 30 seconds. Sure. And nothing else.
Watch over you.
Should update those skills. This one 50 points. And it's actually 65 because of the talent, but it doesn't show which. And where's a pet? There we are. Scare beast and tame beast, that's fine. There's a rapid fire. This is a cooldown. We can place it. Yeah. Let's place it here. Hunter's mark. There's a distracting shot. Serpent sting. About 200 damage. Where's this? The Scorpion Sting. I forgot about this one. Reduces chance to hit by, what was it? 3%. And we have the freezing trap. No, the frost trap here. Raptor strike. Mongoose bite, immolation trap. Is that everything? Man pet, I think it is. All we can do now is wait. Pretty close to finding a tank. I'm going to assume it says about 5 minutes. We're at 4 minutes 40 seconds. The tracking abilities I'm not really going to bother. Black Fathom, RFK, and of course these are the Thunder Bluff quests. So let's fly
How may I aid you?
to Splinter Tree.
Be careful.
This might take a while. Can also get a new pair of boots. We still don't have the saw blades, but we can get them in the actual village. What exactly is Splinter Tree Post? Well, more of an encampment. Then we can go to Rainwood, fight some of the dryads. We can find one of the beasts here. This is Shadowmbra, the Shadow Panther. Of course, there was a moonwell. Come to think of it, there are probably multiple moonwells. The one just to the south is probably our best option. The group is ready. And other than that, we're basically free to go wherever we want. Some type of spirit healer. And we're doing Black Fathom again. That's not really bad, but at the same time, We're gonna share the quest with everybody. This one is honestly a pretty good opportunity to complete this one, and also to fight the elemental, because we're gonna get another quest from that one. I think everyone's here. Level 22 priest is healing a rogue. You rarely see rogues these days. Obviously doing damage. Another hunter level 27, and a paladin is going to be tanking. It's a cave with 4 points of intellect. Priest might want this. The blind light murloc. So these are blind. Well, still extremely annoying. Not as annoying as the ones near the altar, though. The Warpaint shoulder pads. Okay. That is a cloth belt. Oh, there's a lot. I can see some more. No idea if I can actually mine it. Someone else here? Poor paladin. Pulled all these enemies and the priest went the other way. Shiny axe. I think our tank is having none of it. Just pushes forward. Hopefully I can convince them to do the boss underwater. Most of them have the quest. This is a bow for level 18. Can usually get a few gold pieces for these green items. I think the paladin picked up a corrupted gem. Blood Knight insignia. So that's class quest, I'm going to assume. Pieces of cloth for us. We're gonna need a lot of wool. Haven't used any for engineering yet. And of course our first aid skill is not 150. Even if we gain a skill point for each bandage we create, which is highly unlikely, we're gonna need 50 pieces of cloth. And realistically, it's what? Maybe close to 100. Oh, there we go. Right, these are the annoying Murlocs. The ones that cast spells. I think they can heal each other. Not all of them. Heal, I think someone interrupted it. The paladin is probably best at this. They have a racial ability and also they have Hammer of Justice. Algae Fists. I think my pet is poisoned. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just the green ambient lighting. Do I need strength? No. I want agility. Who would prefer strength over agility on leather? Maybe a feral druid? One experience. That doesn't seem right. Is that a mace? It is. Oh, we have no idea what it looks like. Torrent, Twilight River, and of course Lorgus Jet. Oh, they aggroed everything. Okay. This one is enlarged. I'm going to ask about the Fathom Core, which is underwater. I can try sharing it again. No, they all have it. So the Orc Hunter has a wolf. Probably from Ashenvale. Or maybe Malgor. Yeah, maybe he went into Malgor. You can get a wolf pretty early, actually. I think this is our cue to jump. Globo de agua extraño. And I think the priest has a French client. Yeah, someone aggroed the crab. Okay, this is a quest item. We should grab the one from the water globe. You can get a decent sword or an offhand, although the offhand is not that great. Hey, I got a Might Blessing. Okay. Blessing is always nice. would be awful. Getting hit with mind control. Hopefully it's not going to happen.
Who dares disturb my meditation?
But thankfully the other three do not seem to care. The Pants of the Gaze Dreamer. Lots of spell power. Can lit the fires. Wait. Huh? What did I miss with that trap? This paladin is on a mission. I don't know, what are they trying to speed level? Somewhat reckless to pull enemies with a priest so far behind. Well, maybe it's not that bad. It's actually the warrior that is further behind. The priest... someone leveled up. We got a decent amount of experience. And these are cloth leggings. And this is our cue to get out. Lying just above the crossroads, there's a quest for the egg hunt. And let me open the group interface. I want to figure out which dungeons can we actually do. So Black Fathom, the Stockade, which we have not visited yet. And of course, Raise of Hand Crawl. I definitely want to do Raise of Hand Crawl. Might as well queue for one more. would probably make a lot more sense to fly directly to Ashenvale. I'm not sure why we're taking the scenic route here. We're going east of the Boulder Lode mine and then probably following the river. Normally you would take this path if you wanted to reach Orgrimmar. We're flying under the bridge. The color of the water was somewhat concerning. Of course it was reflecting the evening sun, but yeah, that red color made you believe it was just the aftermath of a massive battle, perhaps. The water now red with blood. Maybe it's my vivid imagination. This is an iron deposit. And our skill is just high enough to mine it. Let's go there immediately, actually. I think I'm going to leave the queue just for now. And complete all the quests around here.
Interesting.
So we have a gun for her. And of course the saw blades.
Have a good one if you ever need anything.
These were the horns.
Peace, friend. Farewell.
Agility, stamina, and attack power.
What brings you?
So this one is strictly worse. Agility spirit requires 21. Somehow I doubt we're gonna be able to sell these.
Watch over you. Makra! Victory! Nabu!
And the befouled element was from the water globe.
Hard!
So he's going to send us to Genu. He was the troll shaman of the Earthen Ring.
Farewell!
Get a quest to destroy the Legion.
Forth to victory.
So they've been making raids against the Warsong Lamberkham. So they're attacking from the areas known as Fellfire Hill, Demonfall Canyon, and Demonfall Ridge.
Farewell.
And who is this? That is a rogue. And another blood elf. Oh, this is Rule's sister.
Be careful.
Surprised he hasn't returned yet.
Speak, friend.
We got enough food, we have... Probably need to buy... Oh, she only has meat?
May your blades
Never mind. The pet is happy.
I've been expecting you. We shall meet again.
And we're now friendly with Orgrimmar.
Walk with
Took us long enough, honestly. Now, level 29. Can now queue for the graveyard. I mean, sure. Can get another talent called the Intimidation. It's going to stun. This is pretty decent as well.
What do you need?
Can stop spells, can stop enemies running away.
Strength.
And I think I want the Warsong boots.
Go forth to victory.
This Gerda.
Warcraft.
So we all have, well, we have all the 3 chapters.
Fight well, friend. Go forth to victory.
And that was the Lost Pages quest. Cloth and leather gloves. Maybe a druid would want the hand wraps.
Strength.
The experience alone was worth it. Let's find some of these outrunners. Shouldn't be difficult. So now we have greatly increased stealth detection. Yeah, this is the Scorpion Sting I remember. Reduces both strength and agility. Right, so before we turn that in, let's try to find the iron deposit. But Wolf is level 20. I guess the ones who are close to level 30 are near the path leading to Fellwood. So these are the demons. Unfortunately, no sign of the iron deposit. Maybe it was close to this peninsula. Poor pet is taking a lot of damage too. I'm going to assume these are immune to fire damage. No point in casting the trap, laying the trap. Heavy stone and the diabolical plants. Begins a quest. So this parchment is amazingly written in the Orcish tongue. I'm not really sure what that means. More surprised that we can read it. So it mentions two demons. This is Diatharus and Gorgonon. Infamous dreadlords, both of them. Forgot that you cannot change the aspects while mounted. Would be good if you could. So no signs of iron.
What can I do for you? Strength. Go with honor.
And we actually get to destroy these two dreadlords. We're gonna get a decent ring as a reward. You can choose between the Band of Argus or the Signet. We should probably pick the Signet.
Farewell.
Oh, and of course I forgot the quest about the Outrunners. Let's go and complete this one. Yeah, we have a lot. Most of them are for the Zoram Strand. 4 or 5 quests.
Who you be seeing ya?
And of course we're friendly with the Darkspear trolls. Glad to see that. And this is probably the perfect place to end the episode. I think I'm going to ride around and find an iron deposit or two. And after I find some or fail miserably, I'm gonna meet you on the outpost on the western side of Ashenvale. If you can complete these quests, we'll probably queue for another dungeon. Might be level 30 by the time we're done. No. I think we'll definitely be level 30 by the time we're done. And that does not factor in the experience from the dungeon. Thank you for watching though. And hopefully I'll see you in the next part.